ducks can die! Splat. A duck's opinion. Duck fan! What's up guys, DuckFan Gaming here, and we're doing DuckCraft today. And I made this out of lapis and black wool and some fire on top with a couple of iron blocks. I don't know, it's supposed to like blend in with the water, kind of matches it, kind of matches the side over here too. It's kind of blending in all together. Something cool you see when you first walk in. I don't think a lot of people use lapis to build because it's really hard to get. We have a lot of new stuff to go over, and I'm going to try my damnedest to go over it all. I will miss stuff, guarantee. Have I shut off the McDonald's? Probably did, probably didn't. Don't really remember. We have McDonald's now. And I'm pretty sure I shut it off, but I'm going to shut it off again. Here it is. This is McDonald's, and Epic Media, my buddy Jonathan made it. Looks pretty cool, but now that I'm starting to remember that I did show this off, I'm going to go ahead and leave it and go show off some more stuff. A buddy of mine built a sign over here. A little house. Golden's house. So he built this little cool little shack to shag in, apparently. It's a nice little shack. I'm going to stop checking people's chest, because that's just an invite for people to come to my world and know exactly where stuff is that they want to steal. This guy hasn't been back since he built this, but I still like this. It's pretty cool. It's really unique the way he built the top of it, where it's all open. Doesn't have to use glass for windows. We also have a lot of buildings like this. If you come to my world, if you get lucky enough out of the 100 that keeps trying to come, and you are here to build something, and you just build something like this, just know, if you guys don't come back and finish it, I'll probably end up taking it down. I mean, we're having wars on this game, wars against who has property rights and who can build stuff, because stuff's getting so overwhelming that people have to have wars over who can build what. So this guy has some little shit going on. Huge underground area. I didn't even notice this down here. Extends into the bigger one, I'm sure. Yeah, everything just extends into this big area. Like, everything's open. Like, in the bottom of the town. Like, I would recommend if someone's here and wanting to build, don't build in town. Everything's stacked on top of each other. It's really, really bad. So I'm not sure how this dude's supposed to be closing the doors and shit. I guess like that. We need to continue on. We had a trading house right here, and as you can see, it's still here. It actually been built up. We had a bastard griefer come and somehow get TNT and blow it up. So he blew it up in there, and he ruined it. So we remade it back. We remade it really tall, and yeah, it was made by him, but I helped make this a lot too. So I moved the ladder on this side. I was in the middle, but I moved it here. You come down, it has a secret little trading bin down there. You come up, and we have rooms in this trading place. So I don't want to go look at chests. But we have a whole bunch of rooms, as you see. They just go up, and rooms, and rooms, and rooms. Nothing really in them, but he just wanted to make his trading area as big as the tower. And I think my tower might be a little bit... I think they're 1 block bigger, and he only made it 1 block bigger because of that. Also, I have this weird building over here, as you can see it, and I'm not practically sure who made that. I might say, but I didn't ever notice it until they left. They didn't say like, "Hey, I built something, come look," which is important. If you want your stuff on DuckCraft, you need to come show me what you have, because if you don't show it to me, I'm not gonna know. But as you see, Crazy Killer made this, and I mean, he made it kind of how I did, where you throw something in here, which I don't even have anything besides this map. But you throw something in there, it opens the door. Oh, it was on the other side, you bastard. Don't have anything to throw you now. But he did it where it's one side or the other. It can trick people, but anyone that knows how to do this will understand it. Watch out, sheep. You can at least help the brother out. The one thing I don't get, though, is how do you plan on getting out? If you want to get out this door, there's no leather. But anyway, he built this really cool little thing with a really cool little view, I guess, at the top. But he didn't finish the top, so... I don't know. Maybe he'll come back and finish this top up here. I think he was going to build... He didn't even finish it with the stairs. So I'm not sure where he was going with it, but it's something. Also had a kid come over and build this glass house, which is another something. It's nothing too fancy, though. Just a glass house, some big windows. It's my cactus field over there. If you guys watch A Duck Opinion, then you guys probably saw my how to build a cactus farm, and that is the cactus farm that I built right there. It's looking pretty beastly. I've already covered the burning house. I've already covered that cool looking house as well. So we're going to move on. The next thing I want to show you is actually a pretty cool build. It's just not a house. I don't know if you guys are getting a little bored. I feel like I've been recording for 10 minutes. And it's only been 5, so I will continue. So up here, legit, one of our main builders has built an airplane, which is Hey Ducky, which is really, really legit. He lives up to his name, as always. And you can see it from here. There it is right there. See the airplane? Airplane. Looks really cool. If you guys want more of an in-depth look at this world, I'm doing an in-depth series with DuckCraft, and I'm going to go over pretty much each area within probably like 5 or 10 videos and cover this entire world, this entire map we're going to cover in a Let's Play in a Duck Opinion. So if you guys look in the links below, you guys can find my other channel called A Duck's Opinion, and you guys can subscribe there and see all the Minecraft updates. And I post more videos than I do there than I do here. So if you guys want to see more videos and you guys miss me, then please go check out Duck Opinion and subscribe to both. So this is the plane. I think it needs bigger wings and maybe the back of it maybe extended and touched up. But he used what supplies he had, but I think he can do a better job. But I like it. It's a really sick plane and I just fell from it. But I assure you it has doors and everything inside it, which is totally awesome. Maybe we'll try to come back in it on the way back. There's a few things over here I want to show you. First off, there's a dude who I posted a picture of it who built this pretty awesome underground area, and you can pretty much see it from like the plane and from the sky. It looks pretty cool because you can look down and you can see it's underground, and I think he's going to extend it, as you can see. So if he comes back, we can maybe make this bigger and extend it and make it longer, make it maybe the whole entire underground water would be really cool. As you can see, you can look up and see a lot of cool stuff. You can see the plane. See the plane right there? Looks really cool. But I like this underground area. It was a smart idea. I think he did it pretty well. I didn't see it until a couple days after he did it, but I still like it. The next thing I want to show you guys is a tower. You know, towers are the main things that I built, but also another buddy came by and he built a tower. I'm gonna get hit by that. Nope, didn't. He built this tower here, made out of netherrack. I haven't actually been up it, but I've seen it from a distance. Here's credits. Danger May, Cause Severe Burns, made by Dragon Wing. Hell's Tower, just fucking awesome. He has a diamond pick just sitting there, which is asking gets stolen. But yeah, let's see if there's a way onto this tower, and let's check it out. Although I do have a... Oh, there's like lava there. I'm not quite going to just jump in there. I'm not sure how you quite get in there. Maybe there's a secret entrance, but I about killed myself. Let me get you checked on here. There's definitely has to be some kind of secret entrance. I guess you could just take it up there with the water elevator. We don't have that much time, but that's his tower. And I don't think there's too much more. There's like a hotel made of wood there, but it's just a lousy wood hotel. Not much show off. My observatory. And not too much more. So let's continue this way. I think, yeah, we have another couple builds. Like, it sucks, man. I'm gonna have to do a DuckCraft tomorrow as well. Like, I want to do these every other day, or, you know, somewhere like that. But I have so much new stuff to cover that I'm gonna run out of time, so I might have to do one tomorrow too. Maybe. So what I'm about to go see, I have not seen before. I just saw this in a distance, so I'm not sure. Man, I was looking for this cow forever. Stupid cow. It was my buddy Warrior's birthday last night. And I was looking for a cow. We made him a cake. I did find a cow. We did end up making him a cake before I left. I was so exhausted last night, though. I made the cake for Warrior. We said happy birthday because he was all wasted. And then I left the server on and just went to bed. I mean, I wasn't going to save it, but I just went to bed. And so I woke up like 5 hours later and just turned off my Xbox. I'm sure the Xbox froze by then. But if you were randomly in my server last night and I wasn't there and it was on easy mode, and it was griefed or some shit, well, I don't know, man. I've turned it off since then. None of it's saved. But I just, yeah, I just left the server on last night for anyone that wanted to come in and check it out. It probably crashed 5 minutes after I left, but if it didn't, it was on for a good 5 hours. So I don't know what that was. It was a cool, just little shack. It wasn't really anything too important. Oh, shit, look at this. Here's just another shack I've never seen. I want to get more people to build back here. You know, I do have more than 50% of the map full, but I'd like to get it, you know, 90 and 100% full. So, you know, we do find some wilderness now and again out here, and I would like to get it filled up with actually houses and buildings. I want to get to the point where everything's filled up and we are taking stuff down to build bigger stuff by better people. I want to get to that point. If you can tell in the distance, I have a lapis tower over there, and we'll get to show that lapis tower. That's where we're heading now. That's my getaway over there, my little getaway house. I've showed you that before. You can see it in the far distance, right where my cursor is, right there. I've been on Xbox Live so much, I keep hearing the people signing on Xbox Live thing. I had to finish this roof myself. Someone came in here and did a half-ass house and didn't finish it and left, never came back. Happens a lot. That's why I say when like turf wars begin and people start fighting over areas, a lot of stuff is going to get taken down so they just have room to build epic stuff. That's just how it's going to be one day in this town. It's going to be sick. I think I've showed this before, but this is just a little tower I made. It's a nice little design. I wish I made it taller, but it reminds me of a staff. And also, someone built a house up here. I remember someone coming here and doing that, but again, they didn't finish it. I hate when people come and don't finish stuff. So it's stuff like this. They'll be taken down, stuff that's not finished, when people want to build stuff that is epic and better. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, another house there. Like I said, just people make the most randomest stuff, and I'm like, what? There's my lapis tower that I've been talking about. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. I did a little jump cut here. This is seriously like 10 hours later. I had one of my exes show up in my window. There's some random shit. Kind of pissed about it, but then, as people I care about do, she gave me big hugs and big kisses, and I forgive her. But on track, I just noticed something over here. There's a big ass hole here, and it's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna fill that in eventually. But there's my lapis tower. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna end this soon. And sorry I haven't been posting them in a few days. You know, sometimes take a little break. But we started a new little area over here, full of houses and different kind of things. I don't know what this wall is over here. We'll have to check it out. Made by Senior Taco. Made by Senior Taco. What is this crap? Is that like a middle finger? What is this crap? Metal sign? That's what I'm thinking it is. I think it's kind of gay though. It's kind of gay. He's working on that dragon some more. You see the fucking green wool, but I have no clue how it's going to become a dragon, but I don't know. I'll keep getting him blue wool until I figure out when it looks like a dragon. So we did build another area up by where that floating squid is. And basically, I don't know. I think I'm going to upload 2 DuckCrafts tonight. I'm going to upload this one, and we're going to end this one here. And then later today, I'll upload another one because I just feel bad. I haven't been uploading in. My ex kind of came over last night and distracted me from recording anything tonight, too. So I don't know if you count for getting laid for not posting videos, but shit happens. But I'll talk to you guys later. We'll post another video later today. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.